say we have a selection made and we want to save it. So here I have my Bigfoot on a separate layer from the background. So the background color is on a separate layer from the Bigfoot. If I want to select just what is on this layer and I only have, the pixels that I want to select, I can right click and go to select pixels. So to right click on a Mac, on the keypad, you would click with two fingers at the same time. So right in the middle of the keypad, or the trackpad or whatever you call it, you click and hold down with two fingers, and then your options will pop up. So select pixels. Now I have my selection again. Now say I spent a long time on this selection, or I did a refined edge, and I want to be able to come back to that again later. I can go up to the select menu and choose save selection, and I'm just going to call this Bigfoot. And I can always come back to that later. So say I deselect, I've gone and done other things, maybe I have this combined or, somehow on a different layer, and I need to get that selection again. I can go up to select load selection and go down to Bigfoot. Click OK, and there's my selection again. So that's a really easy way to go back and forth between, selections that you spend a long time on. Now, if you are ever confused about which layer you're on, we kind of talked about like hiding layers, turning them on and off to see what's on each layer with the little eyeball icon. Now, if you are trying to use the move tool and we want to move Bigfoot, but see what's happening is I'm trying to click on him, but it's only moving the layer that I'm on. If I want Photoshop to allow me to click on what I hover over instead of the layer that I'm on, and you want it to kind of flip between layers, you have to turn on this auto select function. So now I can move the statue. Did you see how that happened? So I was on the background copy, but when I click, it prioritizes whatever layer the object is on that I click on. So it jumped to that Bigfoot layer when I clicked. So that is the auto select and saving a selection.